This is Vassar College, located in the northeastern part of the United States. It was founded in the mid-19th century as an all-girls college. Among its many notable graduates is Jean Webster. She is the author of the novel Daddy Longlegs, which was written 100 years ago. I open the pages, and there I find you and me. I'm Jerusha. I'm just an ordinary girl. But I have no parents. I was raised in an orphanage. I have no dreams. I'm always busy taking care of the little ones and running around doing chores. How I longed for a loving family, but each day was the same as the next. One day, I glimpsed a dark shadow. I could not see his face, but I could tell from the shape that he had long legs. Soon after, I was called by the matron. She told me that the long-legged gentleman was impressed with my writing and offered to support me through college. My life changed after that day. It was like a dream to be in college. I wrote about the joy of being able to study in a letter to Daddy Longlegs, the anonymous long-legged gentleman. For the first time in my life, I felt as though I had found a sort of family. I began to feel at home in the world. Dear Daddy Longlegs, I can now have hope. From this novel, a new story will begin of your love and compassion. In a small village in East Africa, there is a school for parentless children. The children are on their way to school. They look thrilled to go there. The school is called the Ashigana Rainbow House. Ashigana is Japanese for Daddy Longlegs. Let's follow the children's footprints. The children can even make cleanup fun. One day, the children were given a big assignment. That was to perform a concert in New York, a city known for its musicals. My dearest Daddy Longlegs, please watch over them. The children will surely do their best. From time to time, there is a Japanese man who visits this school. He is called Tama-chan, but his real name is Yoshiomi Tamai. He is the man who founded this school. For 50 years, Tama-chan has been supporting parentless children through their education. He himself lost his mother in a car accident. This tragedy led him to support children orphaned by traffic accidents. This support now extends to children who've lost their parents to illness and disasters. Ashigana has provided educational funding to nearly 100,000 children through generous donations totaling $1 billion. He is a real-life daddy longlegs. Tamachan School is located in the Republic of Uganda. The country is known as the Pearl of Africa because of its beautiful nature. But at the same time, it is one of the poorest countries in the world, where AIDS poses a serious problem. In Uganda, there are roughly 700,000 children who have lost their parents to AIDS. The Ashigana Rainbow House is a place that offers education for such children.
エイズで親を失うということは施しで生きていくしかない。それはもう極貧ですよ。食べられる日があり、また全然飯を食えない、そんな日が続くことすらあると。それを見てこれはやらざるをえんやないかという気持ちになったわけですね。
Tamachan wanted to do something to raise awareness for these children who have lost their parents. And he came up with a surprising idea. It was to perform a concert on Broadway in New York, and he called upon...
It's amazing to be in Uganda. Really. Wonderful to be here. People walk everywhere. They walk very long distances.
The world-renowned stage director, John Caird. The two-time winner of the Tony Awards, one of the highest theater honors, has come halfway across the world to visit this school. The children can't contain their excitement.
Oh, John! Hey! Gaicho-kun!
John and Tamachan first met when John directed the Daddy Longlegs musical. Thanks to Daddy Longlegs, the two were brought together.
The whole idea of this finding orphans, sending them to college, trying to improve their lives through education, it started so long ago with this simple story of Jean Webster's. And it just seemed a natural link between us that I should honor.
They got to see the classroom right away.
Okay, which letter start? Begin. A. Letter A. Okay, do you know the song Heavy Shoulder? Yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Heavy shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Heavy shoulders, knees and toes. Eyes, ears, nose and mouth.
Spinner. I like that. Spinner like books now.
The first lesson is about to begin. Christine will lead the singing lessons. She is the choir director of Vassar College, the alma mater of Jean Webster, the author of Daddy Longlegs.
good. Let me try a different one. Okay, I'm gonna do.
The children seem a little confused.
So we're gonna do this. But with me. I get to do it. Okay, ready? Here we go. Almost. So it changes. It's different. So it's freedom. So listen first. Freedom is coming. Freedom. They're self-conscious.
But they'll get less so. I mean, it's just a matter of familiarity. Their ears aren't used to this sort of music.
Right, and I realize that when I speak to them, they're really not understanding as much as I expected them to. So I have to have a vocabulary with them.
Yeah, that's that.
They are happy, they enjoy themselves.
After the lesson, John and Christine are invited to the courtyard.
For them as they are coming.
They sit wondering what's going to happen. Then the children start to dance. They all have a great sense of rhythm. Ugandan people perform this Chiganda dance when welcoming important guests.
Whoa! Bravo! Amazing. Fantastic. Bravo, fantastic.
Everyone's favorite is lunchtime. These children living in poverty are not guaranteed a meal every day. But here, they are given plenty to eat. The school lunch is vitally important to give the children water and sufficient nutrition. After lunch, the children line up to brush their teeth.
Very good. Now let's go lower. Let's go. We're going to keep them for a little bit.
Christine will be here for 9 days. The Ugandan children are great dancers. But their singing needs improvement. 2 of Christine's students from Vassar College have come to help. They are Melinda and Samantha.
I'm in love with all of them, obviously. But the thing is that they are so polite. They're so respectful, and it's amazing. I've never seen better kids ever in America, anywhere.
That day after school, Christine took Melinda and Samantha to the village. She wanted them to see the children's homes.
How you doing? Hi, Doreen. How are you? You good?
Is this the shop area here, and then the home is back in the back?
The home is right here.
This is the
Okay. Tofa, do any of the other kids go to school who are here?
Sorry?
You and Doreen go to school, right? Do
abarabagenda
the other kids go to school?
aliwo abatagenda aliwo muganda wange omuto there's a young one who's not going to school.
Okay, so who don't? Okay.
And where do they sleep?
Where do they sleep?
Here, they struggle to fix themselves here. Oh, they just kind of fit. Oh, okay.
In this small space, 6 of them sleep together.
I noticed that my side of my dorm room at school is larger than their home. And they have 6 people sleeping in that room. When you come to Uganda and you see the kind of poverty that we've seen, I mean, obviously the first question that we all ask is why, you know, and how, why are these kids in this condition, and how could anyone ever let this happen?
The parentless children have no choice but to accept the lifestyle their adoptive families can offer them. John sat down to listen to the children's stories.
Also for the words for the songs, I want them to be written by you. Because what we want from these songs is to be able to explain to everybody in the world what it's like to lose your parents, to be an orphan, to live in Africa. So I want to ask you, what do you think would be interesting to write about?
Many children suffering, like your parents can died from malaria, and another one can die AIDS. If they know that you are suffering from AIDS, no one likes to talk to you if you have AIDS.
Yeah. Is that what you feel as an orphan, that people ignore you, that people don't want to know you?
Some of them don't like to know orphans. Ignore orphans. Yes.
Do you think, is it difficult to talk about losing your parents?
I think on that it's difficult.
Yeah, because it's very recent. Yeah, yeah.
Manya gange nze Namuddu Anita Tamale, nazaalibwa mu mwezi ogw'omusanvu nga olunaku olusooka mu 2023.
Anita lost both of her parents to AIDS. Her mother passed away 3 months ago. The only possession she left for Anita was a pair of shoes. The house they lived in was stripped by relatives. Her mother's friend, who could not bear to watch the situation, took Anita in.
Mama narara arusa. Ngampoleza ekintu kimu kyokka nga ngamba Anita ndeetera amazzi kiro. Anita ndeetera amazzi nga muleetera. Nga tandika okugamba ekintu kinsimbye. Takyalina maanyi gaakwogera ng'olulumi tasobola lugirayo bati tasobola kwogera. Yamutwala emulago.
Anita lost everything, and she is still in deep sorrow.
Mbeera mpulira bulungi. Mbeera neerabira ebyo ebyayita.
John believes that when the time comes, Anita will talk about her painful past. Then she will regain her beautiful smile. There is another girl that has caught John's attention.
Amanya gange nze nabadde Sharon. Banzaala 21. Ngenda mu katale nkolelako senga n'ekima amazzi n'okoza ebintu n'okusimula ennyumba.
Sharon's father died of AIDS. and her mother ran away. She now lives in a small house with 15 people, including relatives. Her small income from selling bananas is barely enough to support this household of 15.
Omukazi we afudde buno obulwadde abaana oba olina bakolota oba olina okubeera nabo kubanga gwe era gwe oba olina naye nengezaako okulabika nti nkolaki muyigiriza omulimu kubanga essaawa yonna ate nva mu nsi ate yesalo nasigala nga guno omulimu agutambuza nengalamira amagulu gannuma nensigala nga naye ogenda okulaba nga naye aleeseyo akaseera.
With the aunt's small profit and Sharon helping with the house chores, this family somehow manages.